I'm James Ofsink, and I'm running for the Oregon Senate to represent Southeast Portland, Selwood, and Milwaukee. I'm running because I recognize the enormity of the challenges that we face as a society, and I can see that the tiny steps that we are taking will literally never get us to solutions on issues like climate change, intergenerational poverty, and racial injustices that are so pervasive in our society. There is a dominant political narrative, and like all narratives of dominance, it says, keep us in power. We know what's best for you. But because of systemic racism, money in politics, class and mobility, and many other reasons, we are at a point in history where our elected officials are more out of touch than ever before. They are older, they are whiter, and they are not as progressive as the people that they claim to represent. And this is reflected in our policies. Instead of working within communities to deliver innovative solutions to tangible problems, decision makers barricade themselves in their offices with wealthy special interests and come out every 4 years to ask for our support, attend community fundraisers, and and shake hands with famous people. This is not democracy. Democracy is us. It's you and me working together to put forward our vision of society. A vision for a state where the color of your skin does not determine your fate, where we all can enjoy access to healthy food, clean water, and clean air, and where incarceration and deportation are not breaking up families at unprecedented rates. Democracy looks like marching with Teresa, who I think will be with us later, or occupying the Mexican consulate for prison justice with my friend Francisco. It looks like organizers like Juan bringing together young Latinos to become the next generation of Oregon leaders.
Woo!
Yeah! And that's why I'm excited to be here. I believe in an alternate mode of politics, one that returns power to the people and engages everyone in creating the vibrant Oregon of the future. If elected, I will be the only state senator younger than 40, even though 52% of Oregonians are. My generation has the creativity to craft solutions to the biggest issues of our time. We are passionate about creating a more equal society, about restoring balance to our political system, and amplifying voices that are often excluded from our decisions. We are the most diverse generation of Americans in history. And more importantly, we believe that our communities are stronger because of our differences, not in spite of them. Although this year's presidential election is the most, frankly, disgusting of my entire life, and it has highlighted racist and sexist segments of the American public that, at least from my experience, are often behind the scenes, this election has also been extremely inspiring. The Bernie Sanders campaign going from 0% chance to 3% chance to almost winning, despite tremendous structural opposition, demonstrated just how ready we as a society are for progressive vision. And the rise of young, diverse leaders across the country has been nothing short of a groundswell. We are taking over City Hall, Capitol buildings, and sheriff's office across the country, and injecting fresh ideas into all levels of our government. But sustaining the energy and enthusiasm and focusing it to win will take organization. It will take training, and training the next generation of diverse leaders who can bring the best parts of their community forward, which is why we are here tonight. Enter Milenio. You should cheer at that. We need to reject that. Justice delayed is justice denied. And even one Oregon family ripped apart by racist laws is one family too many. To see the future we want, we need a full court press now, today. We need to support organizers, we need to train the future generation of leaders, and we need to keep constant pressure on our elected officials to make sure that they deliver on campaign promises and do not take our votes for granted. Again, I'm James Ofsink, candidate for the Oregon Senate, and I'm thrilled to be here with you tonight for the launch of a new generation in Oregon politics. Change is not something that is given. Power is not something that is conceded. It is up to us to use our passion, our connections, and our bodies to make sure that the arc of history bends towards justice. Thank you.